Good day, students. Welcome to Home Economics class with Mrs. Chidinma. How are you? Chukwemeka, how are you doing? Alright. So, who can remind us what we treated in our last class? Yes? Chinemerem. We talked about food packaging. Okay, we looked at the meaning of food packaging. So today, we're going to be looking at feeding the family. Okay? So, by the end of this lesson, you're going to define adequate meal, state the factors that influence what? Meal planning. Now, this feeding the family, this topic is very, very important. Okay? We say that the health of the family depends largely on the food they eat. You are what you eat. Anything you eat, anything you put inside this your mouth, it will show. You say, Auntie, how? Say, for instance, in the morning, you take bread and tea. In the afternoon, you eat yam. Just only yam. In the night, you take potato. Or maybe in the night, you take eba, gari with soup. Just analyze it. You have been eating carbohydrates. Do you know what the results will be? Do you know what the results will be? Obesity. Excess. That's the only you'll be obese. Then doing that, before you finish for that day, you have taken up to 3 minerals, Fanta, Coke. You have even eaten buns on egg roll on top of it that very day. Only you. That's why I said you're what? You are what you eat. Okay? Therefore, the knowledge of basic nutrition is important in feeding the family. Okay? It helps the homemaker to know the needs of various groups. Who are the homemakers? See them. The boys are shouting, men. Are you people the homemakers? Do you remember you're shouting mothers? You want to argue now that it's the women now? We are the homemakers. Answer, we are the homemakers. We cook for you people. We take care of our homes. Father, I know that the fathers cook, but not all the time. Not all the time. Not all the time. We are the homemakers. Are we together? So it's important in feeding it helps the homemaker to know the needs of the various groups in the home. An adequate meal is one that contains all the food nutrients in correct quantities. An adequate meal is one that contains all the food nutrients in what? In correct quantities. The meal that contains fat and oil, the meal that contains carbohydrates, the meal that contains minerals, vitamins are what? They are the adequate meals. Are we together? So what are the factors that what influence meal planning? Number one, we have what? The money or the income level. A greater percent of the family disposable income is needed in meal planning so as to achieve a balanced diet. Okay? You see, money is needed. You see, let me tell you, you think it's easy to feed you people as you are, especially the boys. Oh my God. The boys can eat. They can eat 2-3 plates at a time. And still they'll be looking for food. My son, that is 5 years, he will just finish eating, maybe by 9. around 10, 11. Mommy, I'm hungry. It's not even up to how many hours? It's not even afternoon. Mommy, I'm hungry. I just look at him. It's not easy. The money. That's why when you get home, you say, Mommy, Daddy, thank you. When you eat 3 times in a day, 3 good meals in a day, say, Mommy, Daddy, thank you. Then you say, God, thank you, sir, for providing the money. Because you need money for it. An expensive meal is not necessarily what? The best meal. No. Not when you buy, use chicken and cook. Use this one and cook. That means you're eating the best meal. It's a lie. You can even eat with fish. And you still get your what? The nutrients. So the next one is the age of the family members. You also consider the ages. The ages of family members vary, as well as their nutritional requirements. Okay? The adolescents, these are you people now, you need more of carbohydrates, protein, vitamins. But you see the elderly ones at home, their carbohydrate intake should be what? Should be reduced. Okay? Their carbohydrates should be, then their vitamins, minerals, water should increase. That's just it. Then you also look at the health of family members. Meals are planned for people in health and in disease or in ill health. For healthy members of the family, meals are planned to maintain good health and prevent what? Disease. You know, there's a way you will eat, there's a way you feed, you not just fall sick. For a whole year, you will not be sick. Because you're eating very well, you're feeding very well. Okay? Good. Why for sick conditions like diabetics, high blood pressure should be what? Considered while preparing their meals. The diabetes and the high blood, just while preparing meals for this ones, consider their cholesterol level. Okay? Are we together? You just have to reduce your intake of salts. Then the first one is likes and dislikes. You also consider the likes and dislikes of the family what? Members. Okay? Like some of you now. If you want to prepare beans at home, Mommy, I don't like beans. So I say, Mommy, I like beans. So Mommy, I don't like egg. Mommy, I like. All these things are the things you need to put into practice while planning a meal. Then the next one is the season of the year. The homemaker should consider foods in season during what? Meal plan. Because it's cheaper, fresher, and at the peak of its nutrients, quality, and what? Availability. So you consider the seasons of the year, the things that are available there, make use of it. Okay? The next one is the occupation of family member. You also consider the occupation of what? The family member. Like the activities of members of the family affect their nutritional needs. The activities of the members of the family affect their food need. Take for instance, a manual laborer, just like a farmer. You're not adding carbohydrates, any rice, yam, potato to his diet. The farmer will faint. Because only the protein enough won't give him the energy. Okay? No. Then we have all these, the people that just, go to the office, sit there and type and all that. You need to reduce their carb. They don't need more of that carbohydrates. Their protein, vitamins, minerals are enough for them. Okay, take a look at the teachers too. That will stand up from morning till 2 or 5. And he or she decide not to eat anything carbohydrate. You just faint in the class for you people. You just faint. You understand? So, you consider the occupation of family members while doing what? While planning their meals. Then the other one is the locality. Different local areas of the country have foods that are peculiar to those areas. Okay? They are available and what? Cheaper. Then we have the cooking equipment. This should be considered during what? Meal plan. Because certain foods require special preparation equipment. Special what? Certain foods require special preparation equipment. Just like your baking now. Okay, they need oven for it. Then number 9, we have the available time. Available time should be considered while doing what? While planning the meal. Where is the time for it? Then you consider the religion. Some foods are forbidden due to religious belief. Some foods are forbidden due to religious belief. There are people that they don't take crayfish. Okay? They can take other things, no. They said they can eat fish, but anything crayfish, they don't make use of it in cooking. You're saying it's a lie. You want me to call me? You've not heard that the 7 days Adventists, Abi? They don't do that. Okay. So we also have the appearance of what? Food and presentation. It also matters. The appearance of food and presentation. Okay. It is a known fact that uninvited appearance kills the appetite. They say that the eye is the first of all and do what? Eat, before the mouth. So your presentation matters very, very well. But if the food that has an appetizing appearance and is served neatly, some of you, your mommy say, okay, Chukwemeka, go and get water for me. You just go. Carry the pure, if it's pure water, carry the pure water like that. Without even putting it inside a plate or a tray, you just give it to her like that. It's not good. I know some of you do it. Nkechi, it's not good. Okay? It's served neatly and colorful. We promote what? Good appetite. So, do you have any question? Any question? You don't really understand adequate meal? Chukwemeka? Chinechere, help out. What do you understand by adequate meal? Chinemerem, you're not talking. Jessica, so I've been talking to myself. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I know, no man now. So talk. If I talk. Good. He said that an adequate meal is the one that contains all the food nutrients in correct quantities. Good. So who can tell us the factors that influence meal planning? Yes? Grace? Money or income level? Good. Yes, Emirat. You've not been talking since, Emirat. Oh yeah, tell us. Each of the family members. Yes. That's one of the factors that influence what? Meal planning. Yes. The likes and dislikes. Good. Emeka, the likes and dislikes. Yes, Oluchi. The season of the year. Good. Any other person? The occupation of family members. Okay, so for your assignment, I want you to explain what you understand by meal planning. Explain meal planning and state 4 factors that influence meal planning. Thank you very much. I love you too. Bye-bye.